I'm here with my guy JD. This is big little bro. I'm older, but obviously he bigger. All right, JD, where you from?
Originally from the land, man. Feel me? LA, Long Beach area, to be exact. Back there over in Dominguez.
Oh shit. When did you move out north?
Moved up this way. I was always back and forth as a kid, but probably moved out here. I was always back and forth. I can't really remember. Because as a kid, we always come up here, visit my grandparents and stuff.
Okay.
And then we moved out here to take care of my grandpa.
All right. So are you guys like, would you be a first generation? Like, is your grandparents from, or are you Samoan or Tongan?
I'm Samoan.
You Samoan?
Yep. My dad was born in LA and my mom was born in Hawaii.
Okay. Everywhere ain't like Stockton. And I realized that the first time, and it showed me how much love I have for Stockton.
Yeah.
Because this is truly a diverse city. Like growing up, I think I witnessed a whole lot, but for the good, you know?
Yeah.
I seen, you know, I was in black groups, all white groups, fucking country ass people.
Yeah.
Like I got to witness it all, right?
Yeah.
Then when I moved out there, completely different. I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was super country.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't a lot of racist people, but there was definitely my first year out there. I knew that there was some racism, some type of discrimination.
Yeah.
I knew there was. But what high school did you go to out here?
Western Ranch.
All right, you went to the ranch.
And then from there, went to Delta. Played a year of offense there, took a year off, played defense, then went to Kentucky with Tom.
Okay.
Big Tom, man. Shout out him.
Big Tommy.
Big buff boxer guy.
Yeah. He cutting up right now. I see him. Hey, keep your grind, Tom.
Yeah.
How was that experience going to Kentucky?
I say
From
it's about
California
the
to
same.
Kentucky,
Bro.
that's a big difference.
And then the town we was in, it was big enough to see from the campus. So literally, it's like 6 gas stations, 2 food spots, and then you out of the town.
Oh, shit.
And then we had a car club, bro, probably like 2 miles from campus. And you can ask Tom, bro. It was KKK Car Club.
Oh, what?
Wild.
Hey, just don't step. And you know, it's crazy. Like, when you get out there, it's not just a black and white. It's white versus everybody, huh?
Yeah.
And that's what's insane.
That's for real.
Yeah. What can you afford at this moment? I can't afford to let off, right?
Yeah.
Because once one thing like in my mentality is when I let off on one thing, it's like a trickle effect. I think it's okay to let go. Like, I could chill out in this area. Nah, but when I'm triggering on everything, I'm lights out. I feel like my enthusiasm's high. Like, I bring off good energy to other people than just myself. I think I motivate others better when I'm just doing all that. Like when I'm hitting all my boxes. Even if I'm not hitting my boxes to the maximum, right?
Yeah.
Because everybody thinks, oh, you gotta give it 101%. Yeah, but you can give it, but sometimes that effort ain't gonna be there. But as long as you in here, you checked off the box, right? That's good enough sometimes. So that's kind of like my mindset. Okay. Like, get your ass in here, and you're gonna do the work. Once you get your ass in here.
Yeah.
What brings you to the gym on a daily basis? Play ball? Pursue?
Like right now, I'm doing online classes for college on South Dakota, and I go out there summertime, learn the playbook, and I got 1 more season left.
Okay. So you're gonna get that work in. All right.
Hell yeah. I'm still trying to live a dream, just a little bit, man.
So that just keeping you motivated. Like, all right, get my classes done. Because when you get into that situation, I got to be better than the guy in front of me. I'm gonna get that #1 spot, right?
Yeah. Where do you feel you grabbed that mind state at? Would you say it was when you hit high school, or do you feel as a kid you always had that mind state, like, okay, he's better, I could be better too. He's #1, I'm not #1 right now, but I know one day I'm gonna be there.
My grandparents, right? Because I always knew I'm not gonna be physically as dominant as somebody, but I always knew I was smarter.
Yeah.
My football IQ was way better than everybody else's.
Yeah.
At a young age, and I was super accountable, so I was a natural leader.
Yeah.
Your pet peeves.
Besides the normal stuff, like you said, high school kids, not being clean, I think I'd have to say energy, bro. Energy, bro. If I come in here and like I walk in and you got that swole face on you and you like mugging me, like, come on, bro. You don't even know me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
And one thing I noticed, you're a natural, like, happy guy, right?
Yeah.
Because I am too. Like, I'm always smiling and all that. And I feel some type of way if somebody just me mugging right away. It's weird. Definitely in the gym.
You don't even know me.
I'd rather you just look down. Don't pay, like, I understand some people don't be in moods and shit.
Yeah.
Because I be like that sometimes. But stop focusing on somebody and looking at them like that. Like, it's weird to me.
Yeah. But yeah, that energy, bro. I hate negative energy. Because I feel like when you go in the gym, it's either two things. You either going to give energy to the gym or you're going to absorb the energy that's already there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if it's bad energy from the gate, I'm going to have to show you the bad energy of me.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't trying to look at your bad side now. We good out there. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, 4 now, huh?
Yeah.
Which one's for your 4? 294.
We go 25 and actually just put a 35. Fuck it.
Jeez.
I got a spot today, so
Hell yeah.
I can push it a little bit more. No, I feel you on that with the energy shit because definitely there is so much. I feel like definitely for some reason here sometimes there'll be some negative energy here.
Negative energy.
There'll be some negative energy here. Then because I think there might be like only one person that might be out there giving out negative energy at Valley, but everybody else hella chill.
Yeah.
But here for some reason is the most. I don't know what it is, but it's just like, nigga, be happy. You in the gym, like, nobody bothering you.
Yeah.
Like, be happy. All right? Because there's times where I'll be like, I'm gonna say snap, but I'd have put somebody in their place. Then I'm back in my zone.
Yeah.
All right? Like, I don't know if you remember that dude dude was coming in here hella high, wearing sunglasses, and just randomly jumping on equipment. Like, people will be working on shit, and he'll be trying to do a rep. I'd be like, the fuck's your problem?
Yeah.
Back up. Because it got to the point where I was just like, all right, nah. I'm going to have to tell front desk, y'all got to do something about this dude because he don't get the business.
Yeah.
But I wasn't the only person that
felt that way.
That felt that way.
Yeah.
Like, I noticed other people's energy around him. It's like, get the fuck away from me. So that's like the only time. And this dude came in, you know, he's coming here high as shit. And I'm like, go somewhere else with that bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, I understand that some people gotta be in here, like, they, for some reason, weed is not motivation, but gets them in here, right? Yeah. But if you're gonna be that high, go run outside or something.
Yeah.
Because you fucking up everybody else's vibe in here, bro.
295, come on. You want to lift?
Nah.
All right, big dog. Let me see some. 1, 2, come on. 3, one more. Perfect. What is your max? Like 365?
Who?
Your max?
Shit, I haven't done my max in hell long. What we going for?
It's for a 4. Throw a 25 on.
What's your biggest motivation in life?
My biggest motivation, I think for me, would be my family members that's not here. Mm-hmm. You know, of course, mom and dad, but I see them every day. But I always wondered what my grandma would think of me now. Because as a kid growing up, I was hard-headed, man.
Yeah.
Doing dumb shit. Getting in trouble, but not listening to it.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then once you lose someone, it's like, damn, what'd I give to get that one more call?
Like, no disrespect to my parents, but the power of grandma and grandpa was something else for me.
Come on. Nope. Got one more. Oh my God.
Whew. Slowly but surely.
Ain't nothing slow about that.
I think this generation lost like basic manners and respect for people.
Yeah.
And like everybody thinks or everybody, for one, we got an accountability issue. Nobody wants to ever say they wrong, so that's a big problem. Or never want to say they fucked up, because people don't realize it's okay to learn from fucking what you did. It's okay to be wrong. Acknowledge that you're wrong and move forward.
Yeah.
Learn your lesson and move forward. But a lot of people don't. We stubborn. Society has made us stubborn as individuals to the point where we can't respect or even have love for the guy next to us.
Yeah. Man, bro, I think it was just a bunch of kids having kids. Didn't know no better. Oh my God. Are you gonna go up?
Challenges, like, period, that you've had to deal with and you think you overcoming.
Every day or like from my past?
Let's go from your past.
So from my past, I say football was the biggest challenge for me because it was one of those things my father threw me in and I didn't really want to do it. But then like slowly but surely, I fell in love with it. And it's different from playing something because someone else wants you to, than you playing it for the love of yourself. Because once you play with that love, that compassion, I don't know, something about it just gets you excited.
But when was that trigger of like, oh, I'm starting to love this shit?
I think the trigger for me when I found out like I really loved it was like my first ever big sack. Because I've always been an overweight kid.
Yeah.
I was always the X-Men. And then, you know, when you play Pop Warner, it's more you just playing with the guy on the line.
Yeah.
And then my pops was like, stop, act like he doesn't exist. Go past him, go kill that quarterback.
Yeah.
First time I got a sack, bro, just how you said that college game, when you got the interception, you got up and everybody was screaming.
Yeah.
Same thing. But as a kid, you know, unless you're in a sporting event, you're not gonna have that.
That hurrah.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna be like, oh my God, great job.
Yeah.
You know, even though it should be like that as far as like academics and everything, but it was something different about that.
Yeah.
You get up, everyone's yelling your name, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna do it again. Do it again, do it again, do it again. And it's almost like that dopamine drop. My pops always told me, no one will ever remember what you did, but they'll always remember how you made them feel. So every day, got to make someone day better.
Waking up, knowing like, hey, I always say like, hey, I got to be that guy.
Yeah.
That's the daily challenge. Because sometimes you just want to coast, right?
Yeah.
But how can I be better than the day before? Like, and it could be the most minor things like, hey, maybe let me clean up after myself a little bit better.
Yeah.
Or making the bed. Or, hey, waking up early enough to eat that apple. You know, Antoinette or Tony?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said something like, hey, the challenge is being able to finish that book. Sometimes it gets boring, sometimes it gets repetitive, but you got to finish that book.
Yeah.
Because what happens when it's unfinished? You don't know the conclusion. You don't know the excitement. What's going to happen? Finish that book. So, like, that's something that I kind of like realize that I have to do. Like, I gotta finish that book. Like, and you know, figuratively, you know, not like really, because you know I don't read that much, but finish off what you've been doing. All right.
Yeah. You ever try key press?
Have what?
Key press?
What's that?
So you almost start underhand.
Oh, here? And you. Oh, okay.
Get that good stretch.
Almost like a Arnold press, but bench form. Okay. So during your fitness journey,
Yeah.
how much weight have you lost? Because I've seen you start big guy. Now, where you at? Like 250, 255?
I wish. About 280 right now.
But I mean, you look like a fucking healthy brick of 280.
Yeah.
Because I seen you when you were a little bit more looser, right?
330.
And that's why, hey, shout out to you
Appreciate you.
because you've gotten stronger
Yeah.
and you got tightened up.
Yeah.
So that's how, hey, fucking good for you, man.
Hey man, whatever I gotta do to look like you one day, man.
Nah.
Feel me?
Closing statement.
Yep.
Obviously, brand new year. What'd you learn from yourself last year that you're gonna take with you this upcoming year?
So I learned not to trust everybody, but trust them enough to be themselves.
All right, I understand.
Yeah, because like, you know, I used to get angry at certain things and it really make me upset. Because in my head, I'm like, if you're around me, I expect you to follow the rules I follow.
Yeah.
So when I hear that you're not, it gets me mad. But in the back of my head, I'm like, now that I think back at it, she was always that type of person.
Not everybody has the same morals and ethics as you.
Exactly.
So everybody has a different response to things. So, you know, I judge shit off that.
Yeah.
Like, how they gonna respond in this situation? Then if I know that they ain't gonna, I'm gonna fuck with you in this situation, I ain't gonna fuck with you in this situation.
Exactly.
Like,
But my mindset, bro, is like,
you ain't an everyday nigga.
yeah. But like in my head, I'm like, if you're around me, you have to push that line.
Yeah.
If you don't push that line, then, you know, it's like having a strong defensive core versus not having one.
Yeah.
You know, it's versus a team, a family, versus just 11 players out there trying to ball out.
Mm-hmm.
They're all not coordinated on the same movement, one tone, one voice. That's when mistakes happen.
Yep. Yep.